Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Jade Empire Closed Fist walkthrough. Walkthrough. It's just a walkthrough, it's not a walked through. We haven't walked all the way through it yet. Anyways, alright, so we are in the Pilgrims Rest Inn. And I've got a little bit of dialogue to get through, kind of like a second part with the innkeeper, because after I should say in the previous video there, I spoke with Henpecked Howl at the end, and he gave us some more options to talk to the innkeeper.
You must join us for dinner. You would be a most welcome addition. The mother? Nothing at all! You should not speak nonsense when the forest shadow is still alive. Oh, you truly wish to know. Your mind will not rest until you have an answer. You are lucky that I sense such great strength from you. Had you dealt with those ghosts out front with less efficiency, I would tear your throat out. But please, allow me to reveal all that you wish to see. Let me show you the truth. Gaze upon our forms and bask in our glory. You should be honored to see the true strength of the cannibals.
It's them! Their corruption is what I've been feeling in this forest. They are vile.
Are you happy now that you have the answer to your prying questions? No, of course not. You wish to know more. You are drawn to our majesty. Intriguing, yes? Such power is hard to resist, is it not? You must understand that we are servants of a powerful demon known as the Mother, who has taught us to draw strength from human flesh. The forest shadow imprisoned her millennia ago, but soon she will be free. You will help us with that, or you will die. We have made you an offer. The bargain was vast amounts of your precious silver for the life of the forest shadow. Now we add your life to the deal as well. The fox holds the mother trapped within the earth of this hill, but she can hold nothing with dying paws. You are so very stupid. What the mother has given us is no curse. This is power. We eat the flesh of your kind, and its energies make us strong. The mother has beautified us in return for serving her. You should not speak of killing the mother. It is a sacrilege that makes our blood boil with rage. The dead walk the world, and the mother can draw strength from them. That is how she reached out to us, told us of the new way. The mother grows stronger each day, but she is still trapped. And the forest shadow is not so weak as to be easily taken. She knows us instantly, so we have no surprise. You are unknown. We cannot defeat her, but she cannot destroy us so easily either. She will try to pour honey into your ears, beg for your help. When her guard is down, then you will destroy her, and the mother will be free. She is a most powerful creature from a time when primal hunger ruled all of your kind. She has been trapped in this hill for centuries, trapped by the fox. But as the dead grow restless, she feels their anger, their rage, and their hunger for release. They feed the mother, and she grows strong as the ghosts flock to her. She reached out to us. We are her children, and I am first among them. What will it be? Do you value your life, or will you play the fool? Our offer stands firm. Go swiftly, and there may be even more than silver awaiting you.
I don't don't care what they're offering you, you can't let these things live. Please find a way to stop these beasts. The only thing they seem to fear is this forest shadow. Perhaps she can help you. I beg of you, please try.
Okay, so with that last dialogue, the innkeeper, as well as the rest of the patrons here at the inn, have revealed their true selves, that being the tiny, disgusting little cannibals. And I'll be honest, as with most of the choices that I've had to make in this playthrough, I don't like how this is all going to resolve, but hey, this is about being closed fist. It's not about what feels good, that's for sure. So anyways, there's some more stuff that we'll do here later. We'll return here after our events at the I think it's the shrine. I can't remember the actual name of this place. Anyways, we're about to go there, so yeah, we'll get that all cleared up. But yeah, anyways, so I've got a little bit of time here now just to chat about kind of the opposing the mother versus the forest shadow. But here, actually, I'm going to speak with Yun real quick.
Greetings, my friend. Have you had any luck finding the crystal? You have it? Excellent. I should return and report this to Lord Yun. He will want to hear this news. The crystal fits into the central pedestal atop these steps, unlocking the lens arms in the lower furnaces so they can direct light to the remaining furnaces. The other furnaces have colored crystals in them, presumably to alter the light. Lord Yun's father called this the Ritual of Seasons. A forest, he said, cares about only 2 seasons. The cooler air of winter and the blistering heat of summer are the only things it notices. All right. Summer and winter seem to be the key. Black Whirlwind will stay behind to offer whatever help he can. If anyone can control him, it's you.
Hey, I'm not some cheap bottle of wine to be passed around. Damn it, even wine shouldn't be passed, in my opinion.
Lord Yun paid you very well to safeguard his men, and now you're being paid to safeguard his new agent. Surely you don't mean to go back on your word.
My word isn't worth a damn thing. That said, I'm still reeling from actually losing to anyone short of an army. Let me level with you. I don't lose fights, and I damn well didn't expect to lose one in this forest. Then you come along and beat me handily. Nah. So long as I'm fighting and drinking, preferably at the same time, I think I can let that part where you pay me slide. My only rules are, don't touch my axes, don't touch my wine, and don't get between me and my enemies. If you can live with that, we'll get along just fine. Well, you and me and little Miss Magenta here. Maybe she can distract our foes, flush a little leg.
Would you like to see the damage these legs can inflict firsthand?
Feisty. I like that.
Be safe. The spirit's willing, I will reach Lord Yun's camp quickly. If you need more supplies or training, that is where I will be.
Let's go find something and make its day a lot worse. Right. If I'm lucky, something will try to jump me on the way there. Though I bet you've ruined the fun by clearing a path for me already. Maybe I'll take the long way.
My bad. That's not Lord Yun. That is Spear Catches Leaf. I completely forgot. Yun is down at the bottom, and we will actually chat with him later. All right. So the Temple Crystal, that is the item that we got from the innkeeper. By sort of agreeing to help him with his little forest shadow problem. Now, if you notice there, the temple thing kind of disappears. It looks like I'm gonna use this focus shrine real quick. I guess that makes sense. So what I'm going to do here is actually activate these in the incorrect order. And the reason for that is we're going to get jumped by 5 lost spirits. Now, this fight is actually super brutal on Grandmaster mode. So it's gonna get a little gross, but whatever. We'll just have to deal. But anyways, all right. So I gotta do actually one other thing first. I have to activate this switch first. So this is what actually sends light to the different. I don't know, what are these, like levers? Yeah, switches. Okay. So now that the light is kind of brought to that switch, we can change that in here. I haven't done the I haven't activated the other light beam, so we need to go do that first, which is just down here. So this one will send the light up to the other 2 switches. The way to correctly solve this puzzle, and obviously we will eventually do that, but it's to actually activate the blue and the red switch, and that was actually hinted at on the one of the scrolls there up next to the temple. And you know, it said something about you know, oh, the family crest isn't purple, but I hope that will, you know, help my whatever ancestor, son, whatever it was, to know what the correct ritual was, which I think is called the ritual of the seasons. But there you have it. So that's the result of the incorrect switches. And while that looked really funny when the character was walking on steps like that in Pilgrims Rest. Anyways, so these are 5 lost spirits, and I know at one point here, actually, I think I lost to a set of these. So I don't know. It might be here. I don't know. It seems weird that I've got a random cut in my video coming, so it's possible that this was the time. We're gonna find out here in a minute, but otherwise maybe hopefully oh, yep, there it is. So there you have it. That's what happens. And again, that's why the lost spirits are so dangerous here. Is they've got those homing attacks, and you just can't avoid them. So really the key to this is taking down these spirits a lot faster, and then on top of that, getting lucky as well. Here, I'm gonna fix my little mistake, or not make that same mistake twice, and save right before the pedestal. I actually had saved in a spot farther than I wanted to. But anyways, alright, so let's do this right this time. Focus mode does actually help quite a bit here. Unfortunately, though, if you'll notice here, the Lost Spirit is actually blocking, which is wasting a lot of my time in focus mode. So that gets super annoying really fast, but this ended up still being okay, I guess. I mean, this isn't looking good. This is really not looking good. I am super surprised that I pulled this off. That is the power of Dawnstar, for one thing. Although now I'm questioning whether or not it's a good idea to just have my followers on support at all times. Look at that, just a sliver of health left. That's cutting her close. Can't see anything because these trees are in the way. Good old combat angles. Now here, I think I actually went into Spirit Thief for a little bit to try to steal some more health back. And look at that, every time it hits me, I'm just a sliver away from dying. And then there's another charge attack, which again is like a homing attack, so you can't dodge those at all. I'm not sure if just using the power attack on Spirit Thief would have been useful or not, but here I finally felt like, alright, I'm not going to bother trying to get any more health back from that. Let's just finish this off. So there you have it. Look, that was just brutal. So I'm going to head over here, because I have to do that one more time, unfortunately, to get all the experience from this area. But there, let's just use that Focus Shrine and get some of that back. Unfortunately, I'm still bottomed out on MP, so Dawnstar is going to have to do her thing. Aggressively do her thing. Now, I don't know if you have to pick different options than you did for the first time. It didn't seem like it, though. It seemed like, because I did this, basically, I picked the wrong choices twice in a row, and I fought 2 sets. And then the third set of ghosts didn't actually give me any experience. So you'll notice in the the third set of ghosts that I fight that I just loaded my game. Again, I didn't the fight. So, anyways, all right, we're right back into focus mode and getting destroyed right away. Always love to see that. And our Lost Spirit is blocking, which feels bad, so I just power strike twice. You get a power up there. It's a power up, so that's even better. Although a focus power up would have been pretty decent. There's one. Alright, let's use that right away. Yeah, this is looking a lot better than that last one. And then, what was going on there? Doing all kinds of, yeah, look at that. What am I doing? I normally don't use that ability, but that's when you hit the weak attack and the powered attack together. Sometimes it's nice to just kind of like thin out enemies, or I should say it's more that it pushes them away from you. So, like if you're getting mobbed by, a bunch of dudes, a bunch of scary ghost dudes, could be helpful, I guess. I don't really use it that much though, because it's got a little bit of a wind-up time. And I mean, I always like to kind of just jump around anyway, just using the that B button. All right. Anyways, all right. So we're gonna do this one more time. I'm gonna save here though before I hit the switches, because again, I think this is the time though that that the ghosts won't actually give us any more experience. So there just really isn't a reason to do this kind of in error, again. So there I use, what was that, red and yellow this time, which, obviously is not the right combination. So let's just head up and interact with this guy one more time. Ghosts even kind of popped up in a different position. That was kind of weird. Okay, so yeah, this shouldn't be too much longer here. And we'll see. Punch. Get some. Come on, there you go. So there. Didn't give me any experience, so that was disappointing. I figured, maybe that was just something weird happened there and I didn't see it, so I decided to kill this one too. Here it should be really obvious that the third set of ghosts is. Yeah, so there you have it. Alright, so I'll just, we'll just reload the game here. And we will complete the Ritual of the Seasons correctly this time. Oh, there's the area attack. A plus X. When wounded and outnumbered, an area attack can give you enough time to use Chi Heal. I don't know. I can use the regular attack and use Chi Heal at the same time, buddy. I can walk and chew gum. It's no big deal. Alright, let's get this thing done the correct way this time. A new weapon will replace an old one, and then what was that? Demons are immune to support styles. Yeah, we've already come across that fact, which is a shame too, because the support styles are pretty good usually, or have the ability to be good, potential to be good. Yeah, that sounds better. All right. Anyways, so this is it. Again, pull the red switch and the blue switch. And that will make this, I don't know, what is this thing? Some sort of light focus. Travel through here and open up a portal to, I think this is heaven. I think is technically what it is. And there's a ton of experience. I'll take it. Yes, heaven. All right, well, boy, it didn't take long to get here. We didn't even have to die to get there. Alright, there are many heavens in the universe. Each spirit of high standing claims a heaven realm of its own. Spirit of high standing. Okay, so obviously the fox spirit should be a spirit of high standing. So yeah, I guess I should have probably mentioned this earlier too, but it should be obvious now that the mother is the one that's actually corrupting the trees, as well as the forest, and the forest spirit is keeping the mother in check, and the mother and her cannibals in check. Here we've got a ceramic urn with a scholar's gem of fate and 210 silver, and we're going to meet our merchant here.
Do you realize how much trouble you've caused me? I'll be doing paperwork on that fight of yours well into next week. For so long, it appeared you'd be one of the easy ones. Then that whole bandit attack happened, and I haven't rested since. You mortals have no concept of what we celestial bureaucrats have to put up with. Is it really that difficult to stop and, I don't know, think before brandishing your weapons? You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? I am Zin Bu, the magic abacus. I was assigned to record, tabulate, and itemize the destruction that you cause. No easy task, I might add, especially since you embarked on this wild quest to find your master. Ha! Again, you show your ignorance. Do you have any idea of the chaos that would be unleashed if we suddenly stopped calculating? It's ridiculous. Look at your associate, Black Whirlwind. What a nightmare. A whole department can't keep up with his antics. But imagine if they failed to record his various deeds. We would never be able to determine his eventual position on the Great Wheel. You can't just guess at it. You must have records, itemized records in triplicate signed by the Overseer of Carnal Destruction and Disorder herself. Aha! The very reason I'm here, and not back at the Celestial Bureaucracy tabulating your most recent exploits. Apparently, my skills are inadequate to keep up with you. I'm being relegated to a much lower role in trade and commerce. My only consolation is that I will no longer have to track your exploits. I'll be lucky if I ever attain the rank I had before you came along, but I have a plan that just might get me there. And you're going to help me. Instead of trying to find you a buyer or supplier wherever you go, I'm going to provide that service directly. Actually, I need you to buy from me, and occasionally sell any items you no longer need. By getting rid of the other suppliers and buyers, I can save time and be more efficient. Perhaps then I can regain some of the honor I lost through this demotion. In any case, I'll be joining with you, in a sense, to offer you items for sale and to purchase anything extra you acquire. It's a fair deal, I believe. You gain the envious ability to buy and sell at your whim, and I can prove my worth in my new role. Perhaps I will even do well enough to get promoted. As you wish. I have much work to do myself. Simply call upon me as you would any of your followers, and I'll be there. In the meantime, I have much to do. I'm afraid my supplies are a little low at the moment, but fear not. I will acquire new items as quickly as I can. I should go and see what I can dig up for you. Don't worry, I'll be around. Just call on me if you need something. Good day.
All right, so this is Zin Bao. I highly recommend not selling any gems to him, and don't buy gems from him either. His prices are ridiculous, which is unfortunate. But he doesn't really have anything useful to buy right now anyway, so no big deal. But yeah, if you ever need to sell anything, though, make sure you do not sell to him.
Feeling to it, but there's none of that here. If this is the Forest Shadow's home, she can't be behind the sickness in the trees.
Alright, so even Dawnstar recognizes that the Forest Spirit is not responsible for the Forest sickness, which, again, should be pretty obvious, but...
Takawa ir aku ofir wowir wa fonu unka. Utarawe ir kukiti salir naur kurk. Wupan. Sair sunkat nuka upair uk. Wo ofno aknatinir sasiir yawak orui.
Leaping Tiger.
Alright, so apparently the mother is able to send demons here to invade the forest spirit's realm, which we are going to help destroy. That was quick.
Wanak apiyir. Wanaluk tatisir si usta. Kop awuka inir. Wo afawapi ithatoro toro uk. The kawa ear up ofir wo weir wa onu unka. Utarawe ear kukiti salir naur kurk wupan. The kawa ear up ofir wo weir wa onu unka. Wo weir wa wakir fonir sisa ukopkipo kusu ukut. Nara ir uk napir, kop awuka inir. Utarawe ir, kukiti salir naur kurk, wupan. Kop awuka inir, wo afawapi ithatoro toro uk. Uk swair futpir yawar ir. Wolf swire susu no. Woo weir wakwakir fonir sisa ukopkipo kusu ukut. Wo ofno aknatinir sasiir yawak orui.
Alright, so there's it seems to me, a minor inconsistency here. So when we speak with that fox spirit, she says that, or I asked her specifically, why did your mistress, meaning the fox spirit herself, attack me? And she says, I consider it a mistake. And later on, actually coming, unfortunately it's going to be in the next video, so my bad on that. But anyways, when we actually speak with the forest spirit, she says that it was a rogue forest spirit and not herself. Sorry, it was a rogue fox spirit. So again, again, minor inconsistency, not that big of a deal, but it's kind of interesting. And there you have the style gained horse demon. I probably won't use that at all. Generally, I don't mess with any of the transformation styles unless it's one of the ones that we'll get later on. And then there, I actually missed a book, which I actually ended up running back, and I'll run back and grab that in the next video. But, and then here's a trap, so, and we need to level up. I'm going to bank all of my style points for the time being. I think you can make a pretty good case for actually maybe upgrading either Storm Dragon or Heavenly Wave. I think actually, yeah, I don't know, it's hard to say. They're both pretty good. But anyways, I am almost out of time here. I think we've got, do we have one more fight up here? I think we do. Yeah, right here. This time it's only one fox spirit, and we've got three demons to take down. Now, obviously, the horse demon is the worst, which I would say is probably a good idea to take down first. And they've got projectile attacks as well as. Well, that's probably why they're most dangerous, and why I would again recommend taking them down first. Because if you try taking down the toad demons and the horse demon, smacks you from distance with that projectile attack, it's gonna really hurt. There, the fox spirit actually took out one of the toads by herself, which is good. Which actually you can totally do. You can kind of let her do all the work. But anyways, I'm about out of time. So as always, hope the guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.